Hey everybody, Animon Clandor here. What can you say about Avatar The Last Airbender? Better question, what can't you say about Avatar The Last Airbender? Because that's the easier answer. Uh, I absolutely love Avatar. It's one of my all-time favorite shows. I find it terrific. I love the world. I love the bending. I love the story. I love the characters. It's all terrific. And the villains are also terrific. But I've recently been wondering, can we take the 7 main villains for Avatar The Last Airbender and apply them to the 7 deadly sins? Let's just jump right in and see if we can. Season 1. Season 1, the 3 main villains were Uncle Iroh, Zuko, and General Zhao. And let's go ahead and start with Iroh. Iroh, he is fat. He's always eating. He's always talking about how he wants to eat. And yeah, that's basically the running joke for his character for Season 1. He just loves to eat. He is the symbol of gluttony. Then there's General Zhao, who wants to be the one to kill the moon spirit. He wants to have all this power, be in control of all these forces, he continues to want to raise higher and higher in the ranks. He continues trying to claw his way up. He is never satisfied with what he has. He has to continue going higher and higher. He is the symbol of greed. Then there's Prince Zuko. Zuko is always talking about how he wants his honor back, how he was robbed of his title of prince. He wants to go back home. He wants his honor back. He wants to redeem himself. And he's always so full of himself, and he's so self-centered. He is the symbol of pride. Now we move on to Season 2. We are introduced to Mai, Ty Lee, and Azula. And let's go ahead and start with Mai. Mai, she is always gloomy, always slouching around, would rather just sit around and do nothing. And whenever she has to do something, she's always complaining. She is the symbol of sloth. Then Ty Lee. Ty Lee is extremely popular with the guys, and it's really not hard to see why. She is very beautiful. She is very dense, but still very beautiful. And she takes advantage of her beauty and manipulates guys, as we saw in Season 3's episode, The Beach. And she is just constantly being used as this flirty girl. She's constantly flirting with Sokka. She is the symbol of lust. Then we have Azula, who, maybe it's just me, but I'm pretty sure other people notice this too. When it comes to Zuko, Mai, and Ty Lee, especially in Season 3, this was a lot more apparent in Season 3. When it comes to the 3 of them, it's not like she hates them, per se. She doesn't get angry at them like she gets angry at other people. With them, it seems more like she's jealous. Like she's saying, why them? Why can they do this and I can't? Why do they have this kind of relationship but I don't? Why can she pick up all these guys but I still have a hard time finding one? So, almost as if she is the symbol of envy. And you can take that one with a grain of salt. You can stretch that out just a little bit to say she's the symbol of envy. And that finally leads us to Fire Lord Ozai, or Phoenix King Ozai. And every time he gets described throughout the first 2 seasons, he's always described as this evil monster, man, who is always angry and hateful. And even when we first meet him, he seems calm, but you can tell there's something off about him. And when he does lose it, he is very intimidating to our heroes and even to some viewers. And then from that moment on, he is just always angry and hateful. He is the symbol of wrath. So there you have it. The 7 main villains of Avatar: The Last Airbender can be applied to the 7 deadly sins. Whether this was the intention of the creators or not, I don't know. Probably wasn't, but it's still pretty interesting to think about. So, let me know what you guys think. Do you support this theory, or do you want to give evidence that proves otherwise? If you want to debunk this theory, make a video. I will gladly watch it. And I'm going to be putting up another one, so stay tuned for part 2 of this Avatar theory trilogy. I'll see you then. Take care.